Pickett, then do something about it. Well, I keep firing all these head coaches. Exactly. You're doing the wrong thing. Maybe you shouldn't have fired Steve Wilkes, right? Maybe you can look back at that.
Yeah, there's that. I just think that it's such a bad look to have an owner do something like that, and then you turn around and you find him $300,000 like that means anything to him.
Right.
That's just ridiculous. And if that had been the other way around, that fan would have been going to jail.
Oh, no doubt.
I'm not saying that Tepper should be in jail, but I'm saying if that fan had walked up to him and was like, "Hey, your team stinks. Get us some new players," and thrown their drink at him, yeah, he's on his way to the county.
Steelers quarterback Kenny Pickett on Tuesday strongly denied rumors that he refused to dress as the backup to Mason Rudolph against the Seahawks.
I saw reports out there that I feel like we're attacking, my character and how I'm the person, not even getting into a player standpoint of it. There was no talk of me being a backup quarterback this week in terms of being a 2. If I was healthy enough to play and the trainers and coaches felt like I looked good enough to play, I was going to start and play. If they believed that I was not, which they believed I was not going to dress and suit up for the game. So whoever reported that, I don't know where it started. It's kind of crazy what people will write and put out there to try to, prove their point or help their standpoint or their careers and what you guys do. But, disappointed to see that without any proof or basis of it.
Emmett, what's the full one?
When I heard that report, it was a little suspicious to me because Kenny Pickett, he doesn't make enough money or hasn't performed well enough to be making any demand.
Right.
All right? I mean, they treat a lot of players as though they are disposable, and some they aren't. Kenny Pickett, at this point, I know, they drafted him high. It's not like they'll be devastated if they cut him or if he was upset. So when I saw that, I was like, man, it's mighty strange, a quarterback of Kenny's caliber would say something like that.
Yeah, the funny thing is, when I heard that soundbite that we just heard, I found it funny. Regardless, he's right. Nobody has any evidence that he said he wasn't going to be the backup quarterback. I thought it was pretty funny when he said that if I had been healthy enough, I would have suited up and I would have started. He didn't say I would have played whenever I was told to play. He said I would have started and I would have started. So I'm just throwing that out there.
Good point.
Little something to think about. But hey, I digress because as Kenny said, we have no evidence. Real quick for Jasper, he said, "Hey, you guys misinterpreted my cap. I wasn't yelling. I capitalized quarterback to emphasize that he's a quarterback, and the words this year to emphasize the fact it's a new year." So there's a little,
little contact
from friend of the show, our guy Jasper.
Hey, Jasper, you can yell, man. I wouldn't be offended. I ain't mad at you.
At all. It's sports. Hey, man, yelling in my house is actually approved.
It's all good, man.
It's welcomed in my house. As long as it ain't none of them doggone kids.
Hey, ain't that the truth? Y'all watch your mouth, all right?
Adults can say what they want to say. Facts, big facts. He's Emmett Golden up. Shoe Fires coming up next. Why call it football season? Football bowl. How about that? Say that.
There it is.
Has Emmett dreaming of a baked potato? Let's see ESPN Radio.
The College Football Playoff National Championship, presented by AT&T. Number 1, Michigan.
Who's got a better than us?
Number 2, Washington.
Husky Nation, stand up, man. We going to the natty, man.
Coverage begins Monday at 6:30 Eastern, with kickoff at 7:30 Eastern on ESPN Radio and on ESPN. Are you tired of looking at your old grimy and mildewy bathtub? Looking to replace with a beautiful walk-in shower, but cash tight? For as little as $89 a month, no payments for 12 months for consumers who fall
test proficient. This program will offer more income for participating teachers, which they deserve. Visit azs.gov. Sponsored by the Arizona Department of Education.
ESPN Radio and the ESPN app. Well, this one now officially a final. Kansas State, champions of the inaugural Pop-Tarts Bowl. They're waiting to dump a bucket of Pop-Tarts on the winning head coach. 28-19, the final score.
Throw me in a bucket of Pop-Tarts, why don't you? Why don't you? Who does that? Early this morning when we had our show meeting, Emmett Golden was chowing down on the Pop-Tart, and you said that seeing the Pop-Tart Bowl kind of got you back in the mood, back in the zone to go ahead and have the Pop-Tart. I'm not a Pop-Tart guy at all. I don't like them. No, I don't like Pop-Tarts. I think that's cheating. I think that's cheating.
Well, sure. It'll keep you young. You know, to really peel back the curtain, every morning, this afternoon, really, when I drive to work, I usually would stop into McDonald's and grab a quick double cheeseburger, fries, and go to work. And I said, you know what? I turned 44 yesterday. I said, probably not the best idea to continue this chain of eating this way.
Happy birthday, by the way.
Oh, thank you. Man. I said, I wonder what I can get. Hey, the Pop-Tarts. All right. Let me stop and get some Pop-Tarts. I'll eat Pop-Tarts in the morning or late afternoon or early afternoon, whatever. And that'll be better than eating a bunch of McDonald's every day.
Well, yeah, you're right about that, and it's funny we talk about this because college football bowl game season obviously is wrapping up. We're now on to the national championship game. But as we were having our production meeting, we were talking about the benefits of these bowl games, and really, the ones that benefit the most are the ones with the food name, like the Pop-Tart Bowl, because those are something that, well, you might go and decide instead of getting your McDonald's cheeseburger, you decide you're going to get Pop-Tarts. We talked about cheeses early in the show. Talked about how much we like cheeses. I like white cheddar cheese. I like all cheeses. They're all great, right?
You don't discriminate when it comes to your cheeses.
No. I like all cheeses. They've got Chick-fil-A cheese bowl, so I think that most people are fine with that. I don't think there's been anyone that's like, no, I'm not a fan of Chick-fil-A.
Here's the thing, right? Like, I think about the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, right?
Yeah.
So, if there's nothing wrong with your car, and you flip on the AutoZone Liberty Bowl, you're not going to get up and go, man, I need to roll to AutoZone. Right? Because you only go there when you have a problem. But, if you just so happen to turn on the Chick-fil-A Peach Bowl, and it's not a Sunday, you might say, you know what, man, let me go ahead and pull up the Chick-fil-A and get a sandwich or something.
You know, it's never a place that I try to go to, but if I end up there, I'm not upset.
Me too.
Right? I don't look at them like, hey, let's go here. But if I do happen to roll up into it, I'm like, oh, yeah, that's cool.
I have never gotten into my car eating Chick-fil-A. But I've eaten Chick-fil-A before. It just kind of happens, and I'm happy about it when it happens.
So out of these